Greetings everyone. Today we're going to learn the E flat major scale, the second octave on the flute. So one octave, E flat major, and we're going to do the relative minor that goes with it, the C minor. So first let's go through E flat major. We'll go through the fingering. So you have E flat, and F, G, A flat, and then B flat. There's two ways of playing the B flat, but in this scale, you can just use a thumb B flat, which is the smaller of the two thumb keys. This one's B natural, and then this one's B flat. So if you have your thumb on here, the other way of fingering the B flat is adding your first finger on your right hand. But if you use this key for your flat scales, you don't need your first finger. So the thumb B flat, and that's what we'll use for this scale. Your thumb on the smaller key and your first finger. Then you take your thumb off for C. Remember your index finger, this part of your index finger should be right up against the flute for balancing purposes. So that's just simply going from B flat to C, B flat to C. Okay, there's the C. Now the next note, high D. So in high D is different from your lower D, that it's like your G fingering minus your first finger. So there's the lower D, your middle D is like this, but the high D is just simply the high D you do press your pinky for. And then again you can keep your thumb on there. So it's the high D, and then high E flat is all of your fingers down, both pinkies. So on your E flat key, and then your A flat key with the other hand. So now let's play the scale going up. So yeah, let's try it again. Now let's start on the high E flat and let's go down. Now let's go again from the top to bottom. Now let's play the whole scale, one octave in half notes. 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. play the arpeggio, which is the notes of the E flat chord. So we have E flat, G, B flat, we'll use thumb B flat, and then the high E flat, then back to B flat, back down to G, back to your lower E flat, the middle register. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's take a look at the C minor scale. In the C minor, let's start on your high E flat, and we go back 2 notes on the top. So you go. Or it's the 6th note of the scale. You go. So on the 6th note of your major scale, you get the minor scale that goes along, which is called the relative minor. So it's like playing your E flat scale from C to C. So instead of going from E flat to E flat, you're going from C to C using the E flat major key signature. So the same 3 flats that are in E flat are in your C minor scale. So we have C, then your D. So remember to lift your pinky for the D, otherwise you'll get E flat instead, which is the next note. So C, D, E flat, F. So remember, put your first finger back down for F. Then G, then A flat. Add your pinky. So G plus a pinky. A flat. We use thumb B flat on the smaller of your 2 thumb keys is the B flat key. And then your C. So now let's play going up in half notes. Yeah, one more time. Now let's start at the top and go down. Again. Now let's play the C minor scale going up and down. Again, 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's do the arpeggio, the chords. So C, E flat, then G, and then C. Remember both the lower C and the higher C both have the same fingering, but for the higher C, of course, you change the direction of your air. You gotta make a smaller opening in your mouth so that your air goes a further distance out. Now let's do the arpeggio.